Buckle up and grab your popcorn. We're taking a neon-lit trip back in time to explore the golden age of cinema in the Valley of the Sun. From the birth of the drive-in craze to the downtown palaces, here is the high-energy history of Phoenix moviegoing from 1940 to 1959. 1940, the drive-in era begins. The decade kicked off with a major first for the local scene. February 28th, history was made as Nace and Harkins opened the Phoenix Drive-In, the very first of its kind in the area. November 21st, Tempe got a new local gem when Nace and Harkins debuted the College Theater. Curtains closed, the State Theater in Peoria ended its run this year. 1941, expansion and rebranding. October 18th, Gilbert welcomed the Falcon Theater thanks to Nace. Chandler Edition, the Parkway Theater officially opened its doors. Peoria Swap, the Paramount Theater dropped its big-name branding to become simply the Peoria Theater. 1944, international flair. September 30th, Fox Theaters added to the landscape with the grand opening of the Vista Theater. October 9th, the Azteca Theater opened, bringing Spanish-language cinema to the forefront. 1945, the Palms debuted. March 23rd, Nace Theaters launched the Palms Theater, though Arizona Paramount stepped in to take the reins shortly after. 1946, holiday magic. Christmas Day, the Aero Theater gave the community a holiday gift by opening its doors on December 25th. Avondale arrival, the Avon began welcoming patrons in Avondale. 1947, Mesa and Sunny Slope join in. New spots, the Times Theater opened in Mesa, and Nace expanded into Sunny Slope with the Pix Theater. Farewell Gilbert, after a short run, the Falcon Theater closed its doors. 1948, a boom year for screens. June 18th, Scottsdale got a taste of the movies with the opening of the T-Bar T Theater, a Valley and Nace partnership. August 28th, the Indian Drive-In lit up the night sky for the first time. Regional growth, Nace and Harkins headed to Wickenburg to open the Saguaro Theater, while the Rio Theater also made its debut. Mesa shift, the Ritz Theater in Mesa took its final bow. 1949, going big for the grand finale. April 22nd, the Cinema Park Drive-In joined the outdoor cinema circuit. November 1st, Nace Theaters went big by opening the Pioneer Drive-In, the largest drive-in theater of its time. Mesa update, the decade wrapped up with Nace opening the namesake Mesa Theater. 1950, the changing guard. The decade kicked off with a one-out, one-in vibe. While the Rex Theater flickered out for the last time, the Twin Drive-In burst onto the scene, doubling the fun for local moviegoers. 1952, expansion and evolution. Drive-ins were officially taking over. April 8th, the Mustang Drive-In galloped into Chandler. April 11th, the Twin Drive-In split its personality. One screen became the Acres, while the other became the Peso, catering to the community with Spanish-language films. End of an era, the Azteca Theater vanished from the Republic listings. 1953, Glendale gets busy. Glendale became the place to be for outdoor cinema. March 27th, the Rodeo Drive-In bucked into town. April 24th, the Rancho Drive-In joined the party just a month later. Mesa news, the Nile Theater unfortunately dried up and closed. 1954, the Great Indoor Fade-Out. Small-town indoor screens felt the squeeze this year. We said goodbye to Avon in Avondale, Peoria in Peoria, Studio in Phoenix, and Pix in Sunny Slope. 1955, Twisters and Triumphs. This was a massive year for Nace Theaters, featuring some high drama. Feb 24th, the Northern Drive-In opened its gates. May 12th, the Sands Drive-In opened in Mesa, but Mother Nature had other plans. July 25th, a twister actually blew the Sands screen down. Don't worry, they rebuilt it. September 26th, Buckeye's Western Star Drive-In made its debut in the papers. October 17th, the Kiva Theater rose from the ashes of the old Bar T Bar in Scottsdale. October 23rd, Avondale welcomed the Oasis Drive-In, And November 5th, Scottsdale added the Roundup Drive-In to its roster. Closing time, Mace's Times Theater finally ran out of it. 1956 to 1957, identity crises and closures. 1956, the Tab Drive-In launched on October 18th, but the indoor El Rey in Glendale and Rio in Phoenix shuttered their doors. 1957, the Tab was rebranded as the Cactus Drive-In on March 6th. Meanwhile, Arizona Paramount pulled the plug on the Aero Theater. 1958 to 1959, a dramatic finale. The decade wrapped up with a fair bit of chaos. 1958, on March 6th, the Cactus changed names again, becoming the Vail Drive-In. Over in the city, the Rialto closed its doors for good. 1959, things got heated at the Rancho Drive-In. It closed permanently after a gang fight on July 19th. Rounding it out, the Vail Drive-In took its final form of the decade, renaming itself the Big Sky Drive-In. Thanks for cruising through Phoenix cinema history with us. If you love these deep dives into the past, hit that like button and subscribe for more Vintage Valley stories.